I might regret doing this on the floor, but it is what it is, child. Well, welcome back to Jass Space. I know it's been a hot minute. But sorry I'm out of breath, y'all. Child. We're finishing up the last quarter of the year. This is a intro to my new series right now, which is Baby Prep. It's two parts, right? It's a baby prep and ignore my children in the background. Baby prep and Vlogmas. I am doing Vlogmas. I've been mostly on TikTok with it, but I realized I have to transition some of it into my YouTube as well. So kind of keep a lookout out for there. I have a plan of what to expect. I'm not going to put it all out here because I feel like when I put it out here and then I don't deliver, I just try not to put too much of an audience onto the things that I'm wanting to do, right? So this is really a quick, short video because my camera is doing too much. I have to look into this as well. I have a full to-do list, but I got a plan of things that we're going to do for this month. I have a to-do list of all the things that we're doing around here that is still a work in progress. I'm going to upload that later, or we'll talk about more in detail when I have more camera storage and I do the first video of what we've got going on around here. But it is Sunday, December 7th. Yeah, December 7th. You see my little chalkboard? I did that too, child. But I am taking this time to rest. I have, because I can only do so much. Obviously, my husband is doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm just here with the support and directions. And hopefully I'm very gentle. And I'm very, let him just do it, but, with my discretion. But, just stay tuned. We're getting ready for baby. We're getting ourselves together here mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And we're just taking it by the reins and doing it one day at a time. Until next time, y'all, stay tuned. This December Vlogmas, I'm kicking off my series, obviously at work, but this is my last week, y'all, because I go on maternity leave next week. So this week is essentially a week of planning, prepping, and all that jazz. I plan to post at least every day, if not every other day. We're going to be consistent, though. Finish out the last quarter of the year and get ready for all the things that are coming up in the new season. But welcome to day one of Jass Space Vlogmas. I learned pretty early on that people are going to make the time and effort to do the things that they really want to do, and they'll give you excuses for, just to be courteous or nice or whatever for the things they don't want to do, right? So yesterday I was able to go to my family mechanic. My dad has been going to this man for years, and I go to him now because, when he looks at your vehicle, he doesn't charge you for anything. He only charges for the work, right? Mom and pop shop type of mechanic. Love him, right? So I was finally able to go yesterday, take care of the things for my car. And I found out later that evening, because my dad had passed this past September, I found out that he went to the wake. I'm like, and that just says so many things on so many levels. One, to the testimony, because I already know my dad was that dad. He was that guy. But for your mechanic, they had a good relationship outside of that aspect, but for him to go out of his way to drive to go celebrate and honor your life at your wake, when there's certain family members who barely, of course, we all got them family members, right? But I felt like that was I'm still such in awe. And it's not to say that people don't go out their way in my life, because every day I'm surprised of how many people actually show up and show out for me. And for my family, and I'm so grateful for my village. But I say all that to say, do not take or allow the bare minimum for people. There's people out here who will go above and beyond for you, and you just have to be able to, first of all, know your value and your worth and set that standard and make sure you're reciprocating that same energy too. So I heard that McDonald's is doing a Grinch meal, I guess, and apparently you get free socks. So that's where we're going right now. I originally wanted a hot and spicy, but you know, I can do me a little 10-piece. So, I'm not usually big on the gimmicky stuff, especially when it comes to fast food, but I don't know. I personally love the Grinch, so I'm pretty excited to see what I get. I forgot to record me ordering. We're pulling up. Bump view.
What was the dipping sauce for the nuggets?
Ranch and buffalo, please.
And it'll be $11.69. How we construct that? So you're gonna pay from about today? Here we go.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Hi. Thank you.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
So tomorrow's my last day right before maternity leave. So let me tell y'all what I did. All my stuff is in here. I'm taking that with me. This is going with me tomorrow with my laptop. Your girl is quietly leaving the building. And I love that for me. Every time I want to record on my camera, all of a sudden there's no storage or it needs to be charged. So if you notice a difference in quality between the videos, it's because one part is on my phone, one part's on my camera. Anywho, happy Saturday, y'all. It is part of my Vlogmas series. Now there will be like 2 videos pop up, God willing. One of all the things that I did so far this week, and then this one is just technically a homage, and then we're just gonna there's gonna be a little shifting going on, but we're working through a Vlogmas. Okay, this is technically my day 5. I am getting ready to go meet some people for lunch, and then I have a few errands. I don't know exactly how or in what order it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. I need to get a menu and all that taken care of. But for the most part, we're just going with the flow. Try not to get too much done. I did clean my bathroom today. Didn't have to do much around the house because I've been cleaning around the house throughout the week. So that's been a huge blessing. It's mostly just laundry, of course. But this is not going to be this is not a get ready with me type thing. I'm not even going to film me doing this whole thing because this is just my quick go-to face. And then I'm going to touch up my hair real quick because I did not do my rollers last night. You know, don't judge me now because hydration. Fridays are really like when I get home, and then it was my last day too before maternity leave. I was like, I'm not doing nothing. I threw my bonnet on, PJs, and was in straight potato mode when I got home. So, yeah, just kind of stick around and see what happens today. So I just left lunch. It was really good. I love to see the good Lord working. Well, I see it in my life too, but I love to see it in other people when they're thriving, regardless of all the things that went against them. But anywho, I was already running late, so I didn't record anything as far as getting ready or my food, but I ate. I figured while I'm out, I'm gonna run to Burlington's because I need to pack my hospital bag, and I need a new duffel. I have a few things that I need to get in general too, but I'm just gonna, while I'm out, see what I can find while I'm in here. And then I need a car wash. Well, I mostly need a vacuum, but I'm gonna get a car wash too and then head home. I thought I was gonna record while I'm in here, but it's a lot of people, and I'd rather not catch my facial expressions on camera. So I'll check back in after I'm done. Pray for me. Alright, Burlington took me out. So I changed my mind on the oil change on the car wash. I'm gonna wait till Monday so the kids can go with me because they enjoy going through that. I'm gonna just run an HEB real quick for groceries for the week and take my little nair behind home because I'm starting to get hungry.